We would like to give this token of gratitude to our speaker for your message of leadership and inspiration has enriched the occasion and reaffirmed our shared commitment to advancing quality education. Together with our Schools Division Superintendent and Assistant Schools Division Superintendent are our chiefs in the different functional units. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a warm applause please to Honorable Marilu Yucaligo. Ladies and gentlemen, signifying our shared commitment and collective responsibility in strengthening collaboration among all our stakeholders, educators, and learners in pursuit of quality education, we will now have our Division Federation SSLG President to lead us in this covenant of partnership. Please help me welcome Rian Cristel Jane V. Villar.
In history that announce themselves with laws. And there are moments like this, quiet yet enduring, meant to be remembered long after the applause has faded. Good day to our honored partners, educators, leaders, and fellow learners. Today, we gather not merely to confer awards, but to mark a moment in time, to pause, to look forward, and to speak deliberately to the future. As the Division Federation Supreme Secondary Learner Government President of school year 2025 to 2026 of Batch Masinap, I am keenly aware that leadership is fleeting. Titles pass, terms end, and faces change. But what remains and what truly survives are the choices we make when we are entrusted with influence. This Partnership Excellence Award recognizes those who choose to walk with the youth when it would have been easier to simply oversee them. You did not treat learners as statistics or recipients, but as co-builders of meaning, of service, of tomorrow. And now, we stand before this time capsule. It will be sealed this year in 2025. It will be opened in the future, that is in 2035. 10 years, an eternity in the life of a student, and yet only a heartbeat in the long story of a community. What we place inside this capsule are not souvenirs. They are intentions. These are pledges written with the understanding that the future will judge us not by what we claim to value, but by what we were willing to commit to paper, to memory, and to time itself. To our partners, your written pledges say to the bottom deepak of the future, you matter to us even before you arrived. That in this year, there were institutions and individuals who believed that learner voice was worth protecting, nurturing, and amplifying. To my fellow student leaders, may this act remind us that leadership is not the art of being seen, but the discipline of being accountable even to people we will never meet. And to those who will one day open this capsule in 2035, perhaps you are no longer students, perhaps the world has changed in ways you cannot imagine. However, know this, you were not an accident of time. You were anticipated. You were planned for. You were promised to. This capsule is proof that before you stood where you stand now, there were those who believed the future deserved care. May this moment remind us all that true partnership is not measured by duration, but by legacy. Daghang salamat, and may the spirit of Batang Dipag endure, quietly, resolutely, and forward into time. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Rina. We will now have the ceremonial sealing of once you have dropped your commitment pledge to our time capsule. And this will be